Hey guys, this is Matty Shots here. How you guys doing today? Today, we're going to talk about why my super ultra rare misprint video game NBA 2000 Rugrats PS1 game is worth 20 times more than this Super Mario NES game that sold for $600,000. Well, let's get into the facts here. Let me show you a little sample. Here's the NBA misprint game. And then, woo, there's the disc, it's a Rugrats game on the NBA. Misprint game on my little post-it note there. And then here's my Rugrats game. Okay, I have a little trouble. And then, see, it's a Rugrats misprint. So, this misprint was actually from the Sony Entertainment System factory. And I bought this in the Target store in Montgomeryville, Pennsylvania in the year 2000 during the holiday season. So that's the first reason why it's worth 20 times more, or $12 million with a net worth of $60 million. Second reason is the irony of an NBA misprint game misprinted on a Rugrats disc. So, about that, the Rugrats game is like a little kid's game, borderline preschool toddler game, and then they put a men's basketball game on a borderline toddlers, preschool game, for little kids, you know what I mean? So, just the irony of that makes it worth $12 million. Third reason is the sports history, the NBA history of the Philadelphia 76ers as well as the Los Angeles Lakers. During the 2000 to 2001 basketball season for the Philadelphia 76ers, Allen Iverson took one of the worst teams ever to make the NBA Finals to the finals. And they even stole a game off of one of the best playoff teams ever from Kobe and Shaq 2001 playoffs. You know what I mean? That Sixers team, that they were predicted to be knocked out of the first round, second round, third round. They were predicted, to get knocked out early, but they made it all the way to the finals, and they won a game in the finals. And then we look at the Philadelphia 76ers team from the 2018 to 2022 seasons. Those teams were way more talented than Allen Iverson's 2001 76ers playoff team. He was the only offensive scorer. Nobody else was able to, score at his level. While 2018 to 22, they had Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, J.J. Redick, Dario Saric. Oh, man. James Harden, man. We could get into it. 2018, they were supposed to make it to the NBA Finals, and then they got a easy second round matchup against a shorthanded Boston Celtics team where they were expected to sweep them. But instead, they almost got swept by the Boston Celtics. They lost 4-1 to an undermanned Celtics team, especially when they were more talented on paper. Then 2019, they had the best starting rotation in the NBA with Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, J.J. Redick, Tobias Harris, and Jimmy Buckets Butler. But instead, they lost a heartbreaker to a Kawhi Leonard-led Raptors team that was less talented than the Sixers team. Kawhi Leonard actually pulled an Allen Iverson, taking a team of nobodies to the NBA Finals and winning it there. You know what I mean? So they lost a heartbreaker in 2019. 2020, they're loaded again. Expected to make the NBA Finals. Instead, they got swept in the first round by the Boston Celtics, man. And then 2021, Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons' Sixers team was expected to make the finals again. And then, they're the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Then they melted down against the Atlanta Hawks in the second round, where, they had a very disappointing knockout of the NBA playoffs during the 2021 playoff season, which was another more talented team than Allen Iverson's 2001 playoffs team. Then 2022 was the James Harden, Joel Embiid duo, which was going to be the next Kobe Bryant and Shaq duo. Instead, they fell flat on their face again in the second round against the Miami Heat. And the new Kobe and Shaq duo of Joel Embiid and James Harden epically failed. And they didn't make it in the second round. So that's another reason why my super ultra rare misprint video game is worth $12 million. And then the next reason is the history of the cartoons. Like, you see the original Rugrats here, where it had the, the original paper, the drawing, the coloring and stuff of the regular Rugrats, the 2D drawings and stuff. Now the remade Rugrats have 3D animation now, like with the new 3D art of the Rugrats, and this makes this nostalgic digital art even more exciting, worth way more, than the other one. This is a very unique retro nostalgic digital art collector's item, And one more reason is during the Lakers three-peat from 1999 to 2001 or 2002 playoff seasons, the Los Angeles Lakers were dominant, man. They beat the Allen Iverson's 2001 Sixers in the NBA Finals, their second, their three-peat. And this is another reason why this game is worth $12 million. So, I explained to you guys why my game's going to break history as the most expensive game ever in video game history. If you guys are interested in buying this super ultra rare misprint nostalgic video game for $12 million, please let me know. We can talk about it, I'm open to discussion by Skype or Zoom or whatever, or you know what I mean? But let's talk about it, and I hope that you guys, we can strike a deal. We'll take it to the next step. Have a great day. Bye now.